Okay, well, here we are. We are live.
Hi, everybody.
I'm glad you brought a sensible hat today. People are going to think that, I'm sure. And, yeah, we're doing the last live stream of July because we have the Dive Talk meetup coming up. And we're going to be gone for the rest of the month, basically. Thank you, everyone, by the way, who watched the video today about the haunted house or whatever. The Deep House is the name of the movie. Not very accurate.
Is Woody's nectopus real? What's a nectopus?
Your neck tattoo?
Yeah.
It's a real fake tattoo, yeah. Let's see what other questions we get. I was literally just watching one of your videos when I got the notification. Well, thank you and welcome.
You gotta compliment you're looking crispy.
Give me 1 second.
Wait, what?
No.
Your new haircut is looking crispy.
I don't even know what that means. Crispy.
I think people can hear me, but they can't see me.
Well, we do have a lot going on. We got
Terry's here in the studio with us. Hold on. Let me show. There she is.
Hi.
Yeah, she did a couple reaction videos with us. I think we let you get a couple words in.
I think I said, like, maybe, hey, that's funny.
Without us interrupting you, or were we interrupting you?
I mean, you always interrupt. But, I mean, that's what it is. It's just how it is here.
All right. So we are, so the three of us are here in the studio, and we're here in the studio. Stop showing that. And we're here in the studio because we have our final call. We do a call. By the way, if you're coming to a meetup, you know this. We do a call every month where we get together and we talk about anything meetup related and more. So it's your opportunity to interact with us. It's a live Zoom call. A bunch of people join, like 100 people, whatever, and we all have a good time for an hour. So we have one coming up in about 30 minutes. So we figured, well, we're here together. Let's just go live and answer some questions.
It's going to be awesome.
Wow, we got people from all over.
Yeah, lots of people showing up today.
Whoever Melly is likes tattoos. Thank you, Melly. Yeah, that's why I decided to.
A lot of questions about your
He's going to pull a muscle.
tattoo.
We did get a good workout in today.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Shredded up the. I'm really trying to get back in shape. It's been a heck of a climb.
I'm in shape.
Because I had melanoma. Yeah, you are.
Round is the shape.
No, you've got in much better shape.
Let's see.
What
other questions do we have?
Questions. I'm just.
There's not a whole lot of questions yet. Just
hello from England, by the way. Hello in England. I was there a couple weeks ago.
Is that a rash?
I got to just a little bit of information. I'm telling you, Woody, because I know you're very curious. I got to close my United Kingdom loop. I had been to Scotland and Northern Ireland and England, but I've never been to Wales until a few weeks ago. I got to go to Cardiff in Wales. That was pretty cool. So
That's great. I do see you vacation a lot. It's cool.
That's not okay.
Hey, Stephanie, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't swim, let alone dive, but I love your videos and want to give diving a go now. Awesome. Every time I see that, I love it. That we've motivated people to enter diving through the channel. That's great.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Hey, Gus, you got a comment you should probably read from Mrs. Gonzalez.
Oh. Your niece is throwing the first pitch at the Braves-Yankees game tonight. What?
Wow.
Okay, so this is I wanna bring this up. There's not a whole lot of people watching, but my niece, Allison, went viral because we had the All-Star game here. I know you love baseball, Woody. We had the All-Star game here in Atlanta, and they had a pitching machine where you can you can pitch and it tells you how fast. She's 10 and she's throwing 63 miles an hour.
Whoa.
At 10 years old.
That's amazing.
So there's a Instagram channel or whatever that it's called like Pitching Pros. I don't remember what's the name, but they posted her video and it went viral. It has like hundreds of thousands of views and everybody praising my niece. I love she's awesome. Allison. She plays on an all boys baseball team. She plays baseball, not softball. and she's the best player, like 4th at bat, best pitcher. She's like the Shohei Ohtani of this baseball team in the league. She's hitting like grand slams. It's unbelievable.
Amazing.
Yeah. So shout out to Allison. She's throwing the first pitch at the Braves game.
That's
What?
very cool, man.
That's insane. So
congratulations.
congratulations.
No, I would go to it'd be nice.
I
if
would
we
have
all
loved
go-
to go
No,
instead
we
of
should
being
all
here
go
with
to
you,
Major
watching you
League Baseball
wear
game.
that hat. I should
No,
be
I'm
over there
saying, I
watching
would
my
go.
niece
I'm
throw the
saying,
first pitch.
I would definitely go for 2 to 3 full innings with you, which is a long time.
All right. I mean, I'll just feed you hot dogs and you'll stay there for
Oh, well,
as
that's
long
a
as
good
I'm
point.
giving you hot dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would keep me.
So,
What
yeah.
happened to the tats? What do you mean? What happened to them?
Yeah, show them up. That's okay.
Tatted up. I'm OG.
And again, if you have any questions for Terry, I keep
I am here.
missing the camera. There's Terry. Bring him up.
Speaking of tats,
I'm covered.
are you gonna get more?
Yes.
It's safe. I mean, it's not
Yes.
hurting you.
Oh, they're painful. They don't tickle.
No, but later with the inks
No.
going poisoning, you
No.
feel tired or anything?
What poisoning?
No. And yes, there will be
What?
more.
It definitely seems to be the way.
All right.
This is the way.
Did Woody already get a laser tattoo removal?
Yes, I did get it lasered off my neck and it hurt because it was hurting.
So
But
people
I
are
decided
saying,
to keep that one.
some people are coming. I've read a couple comments about this, that they enjoy our movie reviews, especially because they get to know if the diving is real or not or whatever. One of the funny comments this morning was somebody said, I love when you guys, react to bad scuba movies. And my question was, are there any good scuba movies? Like, I've never
No.
seen.
No,
They're all super unrealistic and ridiculous.
they're all terrible.
Unless you watch like a documentary like Ancient Caves, and yeah, that's awesome and very realistic. But
This is a
actual movies, they're dumb.
Good question. Do you guys still have a discount code with Deep 6 about to order some regs? Love
Yes,
their regs.
I believe so. I
I
believe
think
there
it's
are
Dive Talk.
our
it
discount
is
code
just
Dive Talk should work.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it matter if it's capitalized, not capitalized?
No,
I don't
it
think
doesn't
so.
matter. I think it's 10%, 15%, 10%. Yeah,
Yeah. How many hats do you own, Woody?
all of them.
I got a lot of them. Here's another one.
Any chance you will react to Russian ice cave diving video? I mean, send it to us, I guess.
maybe.
I haven't seen it.
When is the next Dive Talk cave dive video? Dive Talk cave dive video.
I thought you retired from cave diving. Didn't you retire again this week?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm done. Unless,
Yet again. Unless we go again.
well, with the DPV, it's different.
I love how people are always like, "Wait, Woody retired?" Yeah, he
Yes, I'm
retires like
done.
every
I'm
month.
So done.
Every time we go, he's like, "Okay, that was my last
No,
one."
I mean,
And
that
then
was
we go
it. I
back.
did it. It was great. And
Thank you for the amazing, inspiring, educational content with tons of hilarious sense of humor. I passed my open water exam 2 days ago.
Nice.
All thanks to your videos. There you go. Congratulations.
Welcome to your new
That's
addiction.
awesome.
exactly.
Yeah.
Can you hold your breath when scuba diving if you're at the same depth, and
Yeah.
if so, why not? Or why or why
Yes,
not?
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, sure. I mean, nothing would happen.
Yeah.
It's the only reason they say never hold your breath is because sometimes you
The
don't
fear
even
that
know
you
you're
go up.
going up, and if you are going up and you held your breath, you could have a lung overexpansion injury. So the general is just don't hold your breath.
Right.
And I
Hi
think
from
Samuel's
Nova
got a
Scotia.
great question.
What?
So go ahead.
Samuel has a great question. He's asking about if you guys would ever dive in the Pacific Northwest. And I would say my vote for those two would absolutely be yes, go dive the Pacific Northwest and dive the Sound, because
Let's
they have
not.
the giant Pacific octopus. That'd be epic.
That's-
That's dry suit diving.
It's
Very
heated dry
cold.
suit diving.
Yes.
I would wear my full Santee heated undergarment, which last time Gus saw me wearing it, when I took it off, I was smoking.
And six
not
gill
kidding you.
sharks.
Yep.
There's my tat again.
Is that crazy Russian kid Sus still alive? I believe so. And Sus is Ukrainian. He's not Russian. I was wondering why on the last live you said the Eagle's Nest was the most dangerous cave you've dived and not El Diablo. Because as far as I know, nobody has died at El Diablo. So in terms of technical skill and like knowing what you're doing and all that, El Diablo is 10 times harder than Eagle's Nest to get in and dive it. But Eagle's Nest is the most dangerous because it's killed a lot more people and it's deeper and just, yeah, overall,
Now,
it's just a deadlier cave.
I can't speak from experience from El Diablo, obviously, but or Eagle's Nest from that for that matter. But the stories and the descriptions you guys have given of Eagle's Nest, it sounds like it's also more, what's the word I'm looking for? The geography or the makeup of the cave is far more challenging.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
just that you don't. You can't, it's easy to.
Topography, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's just
It's
just that
massive.
you don't. It's a very strange cave. Okay, it's like this little pond. It's not very threatening from the surface, but then there's literally a tube that goes straight down to enter it, and by the
Right.
time you get to the bottom of the tube, you're already deep.
yeah.
So you're dropping deep very quickly in a massive cave. So that is what's caused it to cause so many problems. You're deep, it's very dark, it's huge, and you're in a cave. Pretty advanced cave diving.
I would say that, I mean, I haven't been all over the place in Eagle's Nest. I've never been to End of Line or anything like that, but from the places that I've been, nothing has been as tight as even the biggest areas of El Diablo.
Yeah.
El Diablo is pretty tight everywhere you go. It's a small cave.
It's not tight, Eagle's Nest. It's just
Eagle's Nest is
massive
massive.
and deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's a good point, Tanya, because more people have access to Eagle's Nest than El Diablo, right? A lot of cave divers in Florida, a lot of people going there. It's violating they could be violating one of the 5 rules of cave diving, going past their depth limit, their
Yeah.
training, not preparing properly, not bringing enough gas. That depth added to a cave is that can be very.
And I think
tricky.
some of the deaths that have happened at Eagle's Nest are from open water divers who venture into the ballroom and they get lost and drown or whatever. Whereas you're not going to venture into El Diablo by mistake. There's just no way.
Thank
Yeah,
you for that
super
super chat.
Yevgen, yeah. Thank you for the super chat.
Shanchenko. For
Skachenko.
Skanchenko.
Skachenko.
Thank
You
you
nailed
for that.
it.
Okay, it seems like I am blocked. Anyhow, kind regards from a
Yeah, I
retired
don't know.
master.
He's saying
instructor
that we're missing his
of
question. I don't
Several
see any
agencies
questions.
from over the Great Lake. Have fun. Good night. Thank you, Frankie. No, you're not blocked. We just get there's so much that scrolls. It's hard for us to see them all.
Why do you retire from cave diving? Michelle is asking.
Oh, just a lot of work, tons of gear. It's just that
So you're done.
I'm just done with cave diving, and I mean, if we go on a cave diving trip and I have my DPV and all of that, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go.
Well,
But
let's
other than
just-
that, I'm taking a break.
Let me ask you this way. So you're done with cave diving. You're retiring. You're done. Do you want to go cave diving next week with Jonathan Bird?
Yes.
Okay. Will you at some point get dual rebreather certified? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I look forward
won't.
to it.
I won't. I'm just saying. I know I won't. But it's cool. It's a cool cert. I just can't wait to jump in the warm ocean with my Scuba Pro BC and my Dive Talk Go. I just, it's so relaxing. It's warm water, marine life. That's just what I'm in the mood for right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have our guest speakers tapping me and asking me if we have that call at 7. I'm like, yeah. So it sounds like some of our guest speakers will be on the last meetup call.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have you managed to get Gus dry caving yet? No.
No.
It's fun. It really is fun. It's hard. It's actually really physically hard. I'm getting a text message from Mike. Is Meetup Zoom starting early?
No.
No. You're not allowed to
7.
dive with a fresh tattoo for 4 weeks, Woody, just in case you were wondering.
Wait, I'm trying to think how long that one was.
Your camera
I'll be
keeps getting off focus because you
'Cause
take
his
your
face
eyes
is
away.
covered, yeah.
It's focus. It's based on your eyes. Thing.
Which eyes are you focusing on?
Could you explain, like for a newbie, what's the difference between dual rebreathers and a single one? Well,
One of them you have one rebreather, and the other one you have dual. That's rude. That's a great question.
that is
No, it's not a
uncalled for.
bad question. Stop.
That's terrible.
When you a dual rebreather means you actually are carrying seriously 2 rebreathers, and the reason you may want that is for redundancy. So if one of your rebreathers fail, you could bail out. Instead of bailing out to open circuit, you could bail out to the other rebreather. But it's complicated. It sounds easy, but it's not, because you got to keep those rebreathers in sync for the deco profiles, and it's a lot of gear on you to manage. So it's not easy. But boy, I think that creates an amazing amount of redundancy, which, if done correctly, could be interpreted as an amazing amount of additional safety.
Yeah, correct. So yeah, I think a lot of people find rebreather diving challenging. Just one rebreather, imagine diving 2 of them at the same time. It's just, yeah, more complicated, but if you do it correctly, it's way safer, because if one rebreather fails, you can bail out to the other one, as Woody explained.
This question for me is, I've answered it a lot, and it's always the same answer. What's the most frightening thing that has ever happened to you on a dive? Easy answer for me. In the Caymans, long time ago, we had a tech conference week, whatever, called Interspace. It was all rebreather divers. I went down to 100 meters, and literally at about the deepest point, I had one of those, where it could shoot a water pellet and it shuts down your breathing. I had one of those, and you can't breathe. I'm at 100 meters going.
And then trying to figure out how to
it's-
cough to clear your throat.
It does loosen up, and you have to stay calm. But I remember thinking, well, you're not going to the surface. You
Nope.
can't even see it. And slowly you would start to hear as it opened, right? And more like. I bailed out to open circuit.
Of course.
Is what I did, and I was like purging just to try to get air, and then eventually it reopened. What's that called again? When that spasm, if a water pellet shoots into you, it shuts down your airway to try to save you actually from drowning. I forget what it's called, but that sucked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Couple more questions. How many years of open circuit diving before you can start for rebreather diving? It's not about the years, it's about the experience diving. So you could be diving for 10 months, and if you do it enough, be at a place where you could start learning to dive rebreathers. And you could be a diver for 10 years and not be at a place where you're ready to dive rebreathers. So it's not an amount of years thing.
So can I add something as your director of customer experience now?
All right.
Can you remind folks how the super chats work? Because I think that's beneficial for those who would really like to draw attention to their questions.
Yeah, so YouTube has a feature called Super Chat where you can actually pay some money to have your question or comment, whatever you post in there, highly featured on it. And we encourage people, if you really want us to answer a question, not because you paid, because it doesn't matter if you paid 1 cent or $100, as long as the question pops up amongst the dozens and dozens of questions coming in, it's a lot easier for us to see it. So I don't want you guys to feel like we're ignoring you. It's just that when you enter your question, there's also 10 other ones that come through. So it's just really hard to keep up. But if you do a super chat, even if you donate a few cents, it will just highlight it, like not just David here for £5. Hey, Woody and Gus, hope all is well, fellas. Woody, would it be okay to email you through the YouTube link email?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
there
Fluffy,
you go.
by the way,
that's
is
a good
what
example.
It's called. She typed it on there, and I don't know if everybody can hear it. It's a LARYN Geospasm. Yes. That's it.
Laryngospasm.
That's what it is.
It's a laryngospasm.
You can
Everybody
Google it,
Laryngospasm.
And I had it, and it shuts down your breathing. That is awesome. Thank you, Fluffy.
Yep. Why MCCR versus ECCR is the same as diaphragm versus piston regulators, mainly preference. It's not a preference thing. I mean, I guess part of it is preference, but I think that when your philosophy is to keep things as simple as possible, then an electronic rebreather is kind of the opposite of that. And Woody and I kind of see eye to eye on the fact that the simpler, the less likely it is to fail, and the easier it is to understand when something fails, if something fails. So we just prefer MCCR because of the simplicity.
Wait, Tanya, that is so cool. There's a point near your ear you can press to break the spasm, but it hurts like a bee, and you need to know the exact spot. Only done as a last-ditch attempt. Wow, I didn't know that. For me, I just relaxed, and slowly it just released. It slowly allowed me to start breathing again. That
sounds like something that I would tell you to do just so you can get pain on yourself. It's just totally made up. All right, FVR Music. Glad to have caught the stream. Thank you for your super chat, by the way. Do either of you currently have any goals that you're trying to achieve related to diving? Well, I mean, for me, I'm just going to answer what Woody thinks about his goal. For me, I mean, in addition to having kind of my bucket list wrecks that I want to hit and bucket list sea creatures that I want to see, I would love to dive in all 7 continents. Like, that is a goal in diving that I have. So hopefully one day we get to do it. We're actually we've talked to Henry about this. I don't know if I told you, Woody. See if we can go diving in all 7 continents. But
wow,
that's
amazing.
a goal.
I think that's a great goal.
Dawson says they'll be missing us all in Roatan. Bon Air was unforgettable. Woody, you may or may not have to take a tequila shot for me.
I will on the last night, as long as we're not diving the next day.
Do you think you would ever come back to Michigan and dive Shipwreck Alley? I don't know.
I would come. Yeah, I enjoyed that Michigan Great Lakes dive. I was with people that are really in the know. It was hard. It was very hard. What I mean by hard is that it's a massive amount of gear. It's really cold, so you're in dry. For those of us that don't dive dry gloves a lot, with thick undergarments, it's very difficult, right? Because we're not used to. We have this dexterity and maneuverability in our fingers. With the dry gloves, I was just like, oh, I'm a mess. So it takes practice, but it is. Those wrecks are pristine.
I don't know about Michigan, but come dive in Marseille, in France. I'm in for that. I would love to go to France and dive. Yes. There's caves there. France.
In Michigan, though, for the Great Lakes dive, and I would want to go back with those amazing tech divers up there that are really good on their wrecks and know what to do. And there's some badass divers up there. It's hardcore diving.
Let's see. Any other questions? We have like 2 more questions, and then we have to go dive in Puerto Rico. I would love to.
Yeah.
Would love to go.
Where is somewhere you refuse to dive? Oh man, I've never had that question. Refuse to dive.
I mean, a mud puddle. Is it deep enough to get in there? Let's go.
No, I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know off the top of my head. I mean,
Chernobyl, maybe.
Chernobyl, we always were asked about it, but I don't know if we should dive that radioactive water. Get the Santee dry gloves. They are freaking awesome.
Yeah. When diving with 2 CCRs, do you still use bailout tanks? Again, it's a super complex topic to discuss. So I don't want to get into that. Maybe we should do an episode about dual CCR in the future. It's just a lot to it.
I mean, I don't know it that well, but there's. I could get crucified for this, but basically you need less bailout gas.
Correct.
In theory, if you have dual CCRs. How much less is what the complex question is, and why is a whole complex set of questions. So.
All right. What is the worst student you've ever had? I mean, all my students have been great. I don't have any bad
everybody
students.
learns at a different pace. I mean, I would say for me, worst only comes down to attitude.
Yeah.
It's not skill because, I mean, some of this stuff is hard. I've had some.
It was me.
No. Attitude. You had a great attitude. So if somebody has a really bad attitude, you know what I mean? That they're just very defensive then that's bad.
I was frustrating. I mean, I remember.
Practice. A rebreather's hard. I mean,
No,
those
I'm
are
even
hard skills.
think back to the open circuit days when we were doing the pro path. I mean, we had days where me, you, and some other instructors went round in the pool because
Yeah.
I was frustrating.
It's hard. I mean, it takes practice. And basically, you know, now, though, because you had the right attitude, that's what I mean by that. You're a rebreather cave diver.
I am
So
today.
think about it, right? Attitude is a big part of, to me, defining what's a good diver or a bad diver.
All right, and we're gonna wrap it up with this question, which is interesting. Do you guys still dive to this day?
What?
Going to Roatan next week and having a whole week of diving at the Dive Talk meetup.
That's right.
Absolutely. Dive Talk meetup coming up soon. Starts next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday. And again, it's the week that we get to spend diving with you. Everyone who asks, how can I dive with you guys? Come to the meetup. And we'll go diving for a whole week together every day, Monday and afternoon. We have workshops, we have speakers, tons and tons of prizes, which we keep
Exciting
adding to the
prizes.
price. Like, I don't know. Are we going to have over 100 prizes this year? Like, we have a lot of stuff to give away.
I'm not stopping asking for prize donations or looking for prizes available for our guests until I arrive.
How about Dive Volk just stepped up and gave
Dive
us
Volk just stepped up and gave us
over
a
a couple
huge
$1,000
prize.
worth of prizes.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how many things we've been given to give away.
And we have more trips this year to give away than I think we have in previous years. So I'm super excited about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it, when we're giving away stuff? People are so happy.
Yeah,
and
get tickets.
And we get the privilege to give it away. That's pretty awesome.
It's pretty psyched. Yeah. If you haven't bought your tickets yet or you want some extra, you know how to reach me.
That's right. And with that, let's go ahead and wrap it up. So this was the last live stream for July. Few days ago, we gave away some stuff to celebrate our 400,000 subscribers. Let's hit 500,000, and then we give away some more stuff. How about that?
Absolutely.
So we'll see you all on the next one. And to those of you watching who are going to be in Roatan, we'll see you there. Let's go diving together.
Or we'll see you in 9 minutes at the update we're doing at 7
That's
p.m.
right.
Eastern